Hey guys, in this video, I just want to go through the different types of browsers known as internet browsers there are. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'm going to go through some of them, some of the ones that I am familiar with, and some of the ones that I use. I'm going to talk about how each of them work differently from each other and what browser I use the most, what browser I recommend. Um, but at the end of the day, it's always your choice. And it depends on how you're gonna use the browser and like what you're using it for. Um, Depending on what you like and what you don't like. Um, each one of us has browser that works best for us. So your choice, what you like to use the most. But I'm gonna say um my take on it. So let's get started. So first of all, in my laptop, I have the Firefox browser. This is what the homepage looks like. It got the search bar and then some stuff that I commonly go to the most. And then, sorry, that was my something's wrong with my throat. Um, and when you scroll down more, you'll see like some news, right? And then in the Chrome browser, I have a Chrome browser. Chrome is pretty simple. It has a Google sign, search bar, and some of the stuff that you go through the most. Um, and then for the Brave browser, pretty simple as well. For the Brave browser, it looks like this. Um, Over here, it just shows you where you go through the most, what sites you go to the most, and then there's the Brave Talk, Brave Rewards. I'll explain that later. And then I also have a Microsoft Edge browser. It looks like this. It has a search web on it, and then it has some sites that you go to, and then over here it shows a lot of news. So over here in the Microsoft Edge browser, if you like to be updated with the news, I think you'll like what it shows you when you first open the browser. The homepage of Microsoft Edge is very informative. And yeah, those are the browsers that I have on my laptop. Microsoft Edge, Microsoft Edge, Brave, Chrome, and Firefox. So now I'm gonna talk about a little talk about it a little bit more. So depending on what you're gonna use it for and um what you're gonna do in the browser, everyone is gonna sorry, something's wrong with my throat. Everyone is gonna like um uh, one browser than the other. So for me, I like Firefox the most because most of the stuff that I do and most of the things that I need, I can do it in Firefox compared to the other ones. And Firefox, for me, it's just much more, it's secure and it's much more neater. And at the same time, I can do the things that I need without, you know, having too many restrictions in the browser. For example, for me, since I play, I'm into NFT games, right? And I need a crypto wallet like MetaMask, right? I have MetaMask. I use MetaMask. Um, I can use MetaMask in Firefox. That's why I like it. And it's also secure. It's more secure than Chrome. So that's why I like Firefox. So MetaMask supports Chrome, Firefox, Brave, Edge, and Opera. Um, I have these four, Chrome, Firefox, Brave, Edge, but I don't have Opera. Um, so yeah, I don't have Opera. And as for Google Chrome, Google is pretty simple. And I like it because I can sync my bookmarks and I can save my passwords in it. But I've had not so good experience with the Chrome before, because before when I had a MetaMask extension in my Chrome, and I use my MetaMask extension in Chrome to play like Planet IX, which is a NFT game. If you guys don't know what that is, go watch the other videos and you'll find out. Um, or if you guys want just a video about Planet IX and talk about it, I can make another video about that. But right now we're talking about browsers, the different types. So in this Google Chrome, I used Google Chrome browser before with the MetaMask, but it got hacked. So that's why I didn't really like it, because I got hacked in Chrome before. Chrome is much more public compared to Firefox. I feel like Firefox has much more security than Chrome. That's why I prefer Firefox than Chrome. For Chrome, I like Chrome because Chrome is simple and easy to use. I just use Chrome to search some random stuff up or maybe watch things on YouTube. But um when it comes to sorry, when it comes to like playing an NFT game or important stuff, I like to use Firefox because I feel like my information is more secure here. Now, let's talk about Microsoft Edge. I don't really use Microsoft Edge that much, and I just like Microsoft Edge because it gives me like information, and I just like to be updated. So I know I'm updated with the news and everything. But other than that, I don't really use Microsoft Edge that much. I just don't like it because it has so many things, and I like using a browser that's like simple and neat. So yeah, I don't really use Microsoft Edge that much. And as well for Brave. Now, Brave is Brave is a most secure browser, I would say. I would say that Brave is more secure than Firefox, Chrome, and Microsoft Edge. And the what makes Brave unique is that you can earn rewards when you're using this browser. So let me explain a little bit more. So this is the homepage. Let me go here. So over here, sorry, it's comparing all the different browsers: Brave, Chrome, DDG, Edge, Firefox, and Safari. I don't have Safari because right now I'm using a Microsoft device, so uh, I don't have Safari. I believe Safari only works on iOS devices, or also known as Apple devices, but I'm not in Apple device right now, or iOS. I'm in the Microsoft Windows, so I don't have Safari. Anyways, so over here, it just compares online privacy by default, Brave versus other browsers. So a green check mark says strong protection, X means no protection, and then this dash with a yellow logo means limited protection. So over here, you can see that it compares Brave. Over here, it talks about invasive ads block, cross sites, trackers block, cookies block, fingerprints block, malware, phishing protection, protection against bounty tracking, and then anonymizing network route. So basically, over here, as you can see, Brave has all of those things check mark, which means that it has a strong protection. And then if you look at Chrome only has a one check mark out of all of these things. It only has a malware and phishing protection. And then it only has one limited protection, which is invasive ad blocks. So, and then the other ones like cross-site trackers block, cookies block, fingerprinting block, protection against bounce tracking, sorry, anonymized network routing, it has no protection. And if you look at the others as well, DDG, Edge, Firefox, Safari, it doesn't have everything check mark. It only has some, and it has the most of it no protection and only a limited protection, as you guys can see. So for me, what I use is Firefox, right? So for Firefox, over here, it says invasive ads block X. So, and then cross-site trackers block neutral limited protection, limited protection. And then cookies block check. Fingerprinting block limited protection. Malware and phishing protection check strong. And then protection against bounce tracking, limited protection. And then anonymized network routing, no protection at all. But I still use Firefox, and the reason for that is that I can use Google and I can use my Gmail on Firefox, while on Brave I can't use my Gmail on Brave. So see, let me try. So if I open a new tab and go to Gmail right here, Gmail, I type on Gmail, I then type in Gmail, right? And then right, I'm gonna try to log in. See, I'm gonna try to log in, you guys. Watch. It's not gonna let me log in. It's not gonna let me. It's gonna let me log in, but it's not like it's not gonna let me use it. Hold on. Okay, and now I'm just gonna confirm on my device. Yes. I'm just gonna click on never. I don't want to save it yet. Oh, never mind. It works. Okay, before it didn't allow me to use Gmail, but now it works. Apparently. That's weird. Okay, done. Okay, guys, so I just figured something out. Before, when I tried to log into my Gmail, when I tried to use Gmail and Brave, it didn't let me because over here, actually, at like, hold on, let me just move this. Over here, actually, at the top of like the search bar on the kind of right corner, there's like little things, right? So this is Brave Rewards, and then this is your Brave Shield and your settings for it. So over here, it has different bunch of settings, black trackers and ads, upgrade connection to HTTPS, block scripts, block fingerprinting, block cross-site cookies. Now look over here at block scripts. I have it off, right? So I can use Gmail, but if I have it if I have it on, then I'm not able to use my Gmail. So that's it. Now if I turn it back off again, now I can use my Gmail. Okay, so Brave isn't that much Brave is not it's not that much restricting as I thought it would be. Brave is okay, actually. I think I might switch up to Brave now, if anything, because Brave is the most secure out of these. But recently I've been using only Firefox. I've used Chrome before, but it didn't work out. I only use Chrome now to search things up, but for now I was using Firefox. I might switch up to Brave now. And as well as DDG, I've never used it before. I've never used it before. Never used this. I've used Edge before, but I don't use it that much. So right now, I'm just gonna say that I use Firefox the most. I use Chrome sometime. I don't really use Brave that much, but I'm gonna start using it now. And then Edge, I don't use it at all. I have it in my laptop, but I don't really use it. I don't use it. So there. And also, Brave has some advanced features like advanced security. So Brave allows you to surf the web anonymously, just like Tor. If you guys are familiar with the Tor browser, I've had a Tor browser before, but I took it out. Tor browser basically allows you to, search the web anonymously without being tracked. And what it basically does is that it just switches your IP address to a bunch of different like places. So like making it seem like you're all over the place so that, nobody can track you when you're using the internet. Close it. So now over here we have Brave Reward. So the great thing about Brave, what I like the most and what got my attention is that you earn crypto tokens for your attention by opting into privacy preserving first party ads. So in Brave Rewards, you earn in Brave, you earn rewards just for using this website. So you earn reward for using this website, and these websites are crypto, which is pretty cool. And then also in Brave, you also get your own crypto wallet, a secure browser native wallet to buy, store, send, and swap your crypto assets, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna be going in depth too much about these or these crypto wallet, but I think I'll make another video on how to use a crypto wallet on Brave. But I'm not gonna talk about it right now in this video. I'm gonna talk about it in another video. If you guys want that, you guys can comment down, or if you want any other, you want me to do any other videos, you can comment down below, and I'll do them for you. But anyways, um, this is Brave. This is Brave. So now you guys know what Brave really is, and yeah. So now, for my recommendation, if you guys were to ask me what I would use the most, what I'd recommend you to use, if you want security and you have, you know, very important information that you want to keep, and you have like, let's say, you have like you're like into trading, and like you need like a browser that's like safe and secure to protect your crypto assets or whatever important things that you need to like protect. I would say that use Brave as a browser because it has a really strong protection. But if you're just like but if you're like want but if you like want protection, if you want protection but at the same time you want like a simple browser because you're kind of new, I recommend you just use Firefox. I use Firefox and it works fine. And if you're not into trading, or you don't have any important things to protect, any important information or anything like that, no NFT, no assets, and you're just like you're just surfing the web casually, you're just watching YouTube videos, stuff like that, you can use Chrome for that. Chrome is pretty simple. But for strong protection, and if you have important information that you want to keep, use Brave. Use Brave. Brave is good, finally. But it's up to you. Depending on what you're gonna use your browser for, and what your preferences are, you can decide which browser works the best for you. And also, I wanna keep in mind that if you're playing an NFT game, or if you have a crypto wallet that you use, like for example, I use MetaMask, right? So I use a MetaMask crypto wallet. If you guys are not familiar with MetaMask, I will explain that in another video. And they have other videos about MetaMask as well. You guys can watch that if you guys want. So I have a MetaMask crypto wallet, right? I use MetaMask. So I need a browser that's compatible with MetaMask. So the browsers that are compatible with MetaMask is Chrome, Firefox, Brave, Edge, and Opera. So I can't use like DDG or Safari to for a MetaMask wallet. I need to use either four of these browsers. I have to use one of these browsers to use the MetaMask. So right now I'm using Firefox. You can use Brave as well. I might switch up to Brave soon. But anyways, that's what my take is on these browsers. And if you guys are wondering how did I get all of these browsers? How come I only have one browser on my laptop? Well, you can download the browser. And if you guys are not sure how to download the browser, I'm just gonna show you right now very quickly. So right now I don't have an Opera browser. I don't have an Opera browser, so I'm gonna download an Opera browser. So how do you download an Opera browser or just any kind of browser? Easy. You just need a browser, any browser that you have. Go open a new tab and search up Opera browser. Opera. Hold on, I'm just gonna move this to the side because it's blocking my view. I'm gonna search up, there you go. I'm gonna search up Opera download. I'm gonna search up Opera browser actually, Opera browser. I'm gonna search up Opera browser or any browser that you want, Firefox browser, Opera browser, Chrome browser, whatever you want to download. Click on Opera browser, and then I'm gonna go down, right? And I'm gonna go here. Download the Opera browser or whatever. Download the Chrome, download the Firefox, download the Brave. But right now I'm gonna download Opera browser, whatever you want to download. And now I'm gonna click on download Opera. So now it's here. Usually, whatever you download, it shows over here in the top right corner with like an arrow sign. It might look different for Chrome, but for every browser, there's like a place where you can take a look where you download your stuff. Or if not, you can just go here to your library, to your files on your laptop, whatever laptop you have. If you go to your files, just search up files on your laptop and then go to downloads, download on your file, you'll see Opera setup or Chrome setup or Brave setup, whatever it is. I'm just gonna click on this Opera setup, right? Click on it. Okay, I'm gonna accept and install. Now it's downloading. Now it's downloading. Okay, it's still downloading. I'm just gonna let it load, let it load, let it load. Okay, now it's working. There we go. It's opening. See, now we've successfully downloaded the Opera browser. Great. Now we have it here. This is the Opera browser. This is what it looks like. I don't really use it that much, but I downloaded it and this is what it looks like. And now what you can actually do is that I have the Opera browser here. I can see right here. Now, if you wanna like have it on your tab, so that when you know, shut your device down, when you open it again, you can find your browser easily. You don't have to go and look for it on your, Windows or files, whatever. You can just right click on it, and then if you don't have it pinned yet on your taskbar, pin it to your taskbar so that you can just see it on your taskbar at the bottom, your taskbar right here. So right now I have it pinned on my taskbar. If you want to unpin it, you can click on unpin, and then if you know, shut your device down, you're not gonna see it there. You're gonna have to look for it again. But if you wanna keep it on your taskbar and make it easier for you to locate, pin it to your taskbar, just like that. Right click and then pin it to your taskbar. So yeah. Anyways, that is it, you guys. I just showed you the different types of browser there are and what I use the most, and what I don't like for each browsers and how they all work differently from each other and how one is better from the other ones. And I also showed you how to download the Opera browser or how to download any browser, not just Opera browser, but downloading any browser or downloading anything is pretty similar to this. So yeah, guys, thank you for listening. If you have any comments, suggestions, concerns, feel free to ask down in the comment below and give this video a thumbs up and all of our videos as well. And subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you can be updated and we can make more videos for you and we can help each other out more. Okay, bye-bye. That is it in this video.